muscle, America.
Give a shout out to Muscle Beach. Yeah, buddy.
In this very special Brains versus Brawn edition of Wipeout. 12 brainiacs.
I work with DNA.
12 bodybuilders.
What are y'all waiting for?
Going toe-to-toe against the most extraordinary obstacle course ever assembled. Only 3 of our mightiest and brightest competitors will advance to face the most fearsome obstacle of them all, the Wipeout Zone. $50,000 in bragging rights are up for grabs. Only one brain or brawn will become champion, but all will. Wipeout.
Leave me some more protein. Protein!
Hello and welcome to Wipeout. I'm John Anderson, this is John Henson, and you are in for a treat today, America. We are ready for an all-new epic confrontation. Johnny, brains versus brawn.
It's a battle for the ages, John, and I think you know what side I'm on.
No, I'm not sure.
Oh, clearly you're just jealous of my insane buffosity.
I'm sure that's not a word.
Whatever, Branderson. You can keep your perfect SAT scores and delicate logic. The Brawns and I are gonna kick your smarty pants off.
Well, good luck, Mr. Bronson, and may the best team win.
You are going down! Man, that hurt.
I certainly hope our contestants are tougher than you are, because to move on, they will have to outwit
And out-hit
our qualifier. It all starts when contestants take a wheelbarrow tumble into our demolition site.
where push will definitely come to shovel.
Then they'll move on to the brawn versus brain forest that we call Tropic Plunder.
Where the plants, like the Brawn's muscles, are wildly overgrown.
The big balls, they're next and always in competition shape.
Yo, spot me, bro.
Knock off shredded smallsy and you can pump up your wallet by $500.
That's followed by the tongue twister,
Open up and say, ow!
but they can save face at the Wipeout Dojo. Them's the obstacles, 50 grand is the prize.
Intellect versus insane pecs.
Time to settle this on the course, and that is the domain of our co-host, Jill Wagner.
All right, guys, grab your lab coats and drink your protein shakes. It's brains versus brawn.
Just call me Mrs. Tantastic. Can't be too buff or too tan for Wipeout.
That is a whole lot of woman. You said it.
How's my tan look? Enough showing?
Yeah, girl! Please don't hurt me.
This is Tanya Moore.
I thought less was more.
Wow, you're very tan. You have a nice color to you.
I actually added that color. I'm a tanner, so I tan people, and I cheated a little.
Wait, she's artificially enhanced?
No,
that's
nonsense.
I don't buy it.
Let's just say if someone were to want abs, could you spray abs on them?
I could a little bit, yes.
Okay, let's go.
Jill's just like my Nana. First thing in the morning, and she's off to get a six-pack.
Tanya making a tan line. Whoa, for the wheelbarrow.
I gotta say, Johnny, I'm a little worried. Oh, for the obstacles.
Uh-oh, we made her legs all white. Tanya's gonna tan her hide. Whoa! The shovel strikes brawn.
Take another look. Tanya got sunburn. Oh, forget abs. She might need to spray on a new face.
Fantastic Tanya headed over to Tropic Plunder. Here, contestants, Johnny, are required to climb across those blocks. I mean, or you can just wade in, your call.
Yeah, Johnny, that's what weightlifters call muscle confusion. Fantastic. Clearly not playing for the brain.
Well, then let's meet somebody who is. Computer genius John Mahoney. Getting after him.
Great. Maybe he can hook me up to that internet thing I've heard so much about.
Oh! John Mega bites.
You got brain. I'm not sure the brains can hack it out here, Johnny.
Actually, that's exactly what he can do.
I am a cloud programmer. I write applications for the cloud.
Wait, so he makes it rain?
Only bits of data, Johnny. I mean, this kid, he controls all our data.
Have you ever used your hacking skills for evil?
Yes, I have indeed used my hacking skills for evil.
Cool.
Can you, like, break into NORAD and do, like, crazy things?
Well, see, government security is one thing.
Well, you definitely wouldn't tell me.
Are you with the government?
Yep, whole show's been a sting operation. You caught us.
Taking John up at Tropic Blunder, hacking through the dense brush. It's a firewall. Boy, I hope he had his hard drive backed up.
Wow, he just got everything backed up.
The hacker cranking up his processors as he approaches the big balls. Good connection speed.
Hey, Semper Wi-Fi! The hacker hot links it across and downloads $500 in Smallzy cash. He made that look easy.
Enter security access code.
Wait, Smallzy, your password is your birthday?
Access granted.
Oh, come on, bro. That's so obvious.
On to the tongue twister. If this is a sign of things to come today, the brains, are in good shape. The hacker lighting up this course.
Yeah. He's all that in a bag of microchips. Don't start your end zone dance just yet.
Hacker pausing to scan his choices on the tongue.
Oh!
We've installed some extra RAM.
Was he typing on a keypad there?
Access denied.
Yeah, he tangled with the wrong interface. Got downloaded. The hacker brain powers on toward the Wipeout Dojo.
Dojo or Joe don't?
Your puns bring great shame to this dojo.
Oh, Dojo, you didn't.
Hey, everybody stop kung fu fighting. The hacker a crash course in the way of the fist.
I think that knocked off a few IQ points.
Yeah, he's down to about 200 now.
Hey, swing and a miss from the smack wall. And for Mr. Crane pose there.
Work on your karate, kid.
The hacker, he may crack the dojo code.
Not so fast. We got our own backdoor virus.
Oh!
That's right, hacker. You bust into our mainframe. We will delete you without saving.
One thing's for sure, Johnny. The hacker, John Mahoney, programs a very impressive time of 3:05.
Where do you motherboard? Hey, Johnny, do you smell meat cooking?
No? Why?
I think someone just served up some beefcake.
That's Richard Furstenberg. He's a realtor.
Well, maybe he can help us put our obstacle on the market. It's, kind of a dump, but it does have a sweet pool.
No luck on that listing, but when Richard shows a house, Johnny, he really shows a house.
Welcome to the living room.
Look at that square footage.
Has a nice pool.
The yard could use some pruning.
The attic is up there.
Lovely. We don't need to see the basement.
Now the ripped realtor appraising our Wipeout Dojo. Oh, he gets his property taxed.
Hi. Ow.
Johnny, the three most important things with sucker punches, location, and I forget the other one.
The ripped realtor now looking around upstairs.
But interest rates have hit rock bottom.
Working his way through the crawl space. Time to close the sale. Oh, and he gets an ocean view.
You know, the ripped realtor is always looking for Muscle beachfront property.
And he closes on our platform at 8:39.
Hallelujah.
As Richard gets his house in order, let's go gray matter again. This is molecular biologist Andrew Fontes.
This guy puts the gene in genius, John.
Yep, Andrew's an expert in mutant DNA.
So am I. I used the microwave to dry my hair once. Andrew goes head over double helixes.
That readjusted his chromosome, which is how you become a superhero.
Or a super villain.
What would you do with the money?
I think I would make a super virus, and then I'd make the antidote so that I could cure the world and be like the most famous scientists in the world.
Kind of like a villain.
Evil scientist early on becomes best scientist in the world.
Yeah, he's a villain.
Thankfully, we have a full roster of mutant superheroes to stop this evil genius.
I shall not fear. My muscle will save the day.
Forget the X-Men. These are XXL men. And whoa, men.
John, they sure can fly.
Oh, radiation has swelled their bodies.
You are a very large human being.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And their brains.
Who needs muscles when you got the smarts?
Ty, what's your IQ?
152.
And their resumes.
I have a degree in electrical engineering and computer science.
Is that so?
And I went to law school and got a JD MBA.
You don't say.
I worked for JPL, designing the Mars rover.
That is fascinating.
And I've worked designing B-2 bombers.
But what have you really done with your life?
How about this?
Give me a steak. I need some protein. Yeah, buddy.
Call them super manly. Call them abnormal.
That's real, by the way.
So is this.
Whoa! But brain or brawn, villain or hero, one thing's for sure, these people are freaky.
I drink a lot of fish smoothies.
And if they can make it through today, they just might be the future of our species.
Heavens, that's frightening.
Well, the X-Men have Dr. Xavier. We have Dr. Kenny Bates.
Wipeout, I'm here to play games with you.
I've already defeated you with my mind.
He's a marketing psychologist.
So they're just giving out PhDs for anything then.
He claims he can bend people's behaviors with his mind tricks.
Oh, Freudian slip out of that wheelbarrow.
A mind bender bringing his cortex into our vortex.
Careful, Doc. We don't want to break your hypnosis.
Oh, psych out.
Take another look. The mind bender making the shovel gaze deep into his eyes. Oh, almost right into the actual skull.
A mind bender now in session over at Tropic Blunder.
No. Johnny, that's what I call reverse psychology. See, that's a psychologist. Oh, and that is a reverse psychologist. Speaking of which, Anderson, I want you to say it's time to take a break.
Well, I was going to say that anyway.
I know. I'm using reverse psychology. I trick you into doing what you don't not want to do. Got it?
Not really. I know we have more brains and brawns to come, but now it's time to take a break. Yes. We'll be back with more gym rats and lab rats right after this. Welcome back, America, to our very special Brains versus Brawn episode of Wipeout.
Shh, John, please, I'm reading.
Well, then let me help you out here, right?
Oh, thank you. Man, I was almost done.
Switching allegiances to the brain team, are you?
No, John, over the break, I realized the old thinker here is a huge muscle. I gotta pump it up.
Muscle, huh?
Yeah, big cross-braining. Left brain, right brain, left brain, right brain. I can feel my cranial abs getting totally ripped. You want to work in?
Yeah, no thanks. I'm still sore from some heavy thinking this morning. Besides, we need to get back down to the course and our next brainiac, Jason Diodati.
I am a robot. I would like to wipe your butt, please.
Oh, man, robots are taking all the good jobs.
No, they're not, John. Jason's an inventor who wants to build a robot that, cleans your bottom.
Oh, something tells me that's gonna cause droid rage.
Oh! The potty bot gets his gears greased.
Take another look at the replay, John. Jason gets a clean swipe from our destruction worker. Oh, goodness. Make sure we sanitize that shovel.
Potty bot now en route to another machine that no sane person would invent.
Scientists rule.
Tropic Blunder.
Hello! Our cat blindsided him with science.
Potty bot flushed out to sea. Hope that didn't fry his circuits.
One's for the robots out there.
I think a few of them may have been fried already.
With a brain like yours and all of the technology we have, you want to build a robot to wipe your own butt.
Yes. I'm hoping the millions come in.
Good luck with that project. I can't wait to see how it ends up.
I think I smell a Nobel Prize. I hope that's what I smell. My eyes are watering.
Potty bot folding and scrunching himself into our dojo. What if he's ever heard of bidets?
What? Wash yourself with water when you can wipe with a robot? What are you, an animal?
Yikes!
Oh, that's our robot.
Potty's over.
Potty bot stalled out on the steps. Oh! Baby wipes into the water.
Our obstacles want nothing to do with Potty Bot.
No! No! I guess he just rubs them the wrong way.
Enough of the brains. Give me another brawny beast, Johnny.
Mongo smash!
Yes, good, Mongo. Good.
John, Mongo's his nickname. This is Nahum Vizakis.
Mongo want food?
Protein!
If you win Wipeout, I will feed you Anderson.
No! John, Nahum's not a cannibal or a monster. He's an army vet and a student.
Don't listen to his words, Mongo. Just follow his delicious scent.
Yo! Our destruction workers, they may have met their match. Nahum's built like a brick house.
Oh, you fools! Shovel can't hurt Mongo. Shovel only make Mongo mad.
Nonsense, Johnny. His children, Nahum's quite a lovely individual who happens to be the size of a grain silo.
What does a man like you eat?
Anderson, if he wins.
How many animals a day do you eat?
I don't count. A lot. Ish.
Ish. You're my boy, Mongo.
Who do you think stronger, me or Henson?
Who's Henson?
Wait, what?
Oh, I think you just answered the question.
We are no longer bros, Mongo.
Back to you, Anderson.
Hey, not cool, guys.
Thanks, Jill. Nahum's about to chow down on some red meat now, the big balls. Whoa! And that was all he could eat.
After a spill like that, he won't even remember his own
Nahum.
Nahum's not the only veteran of our armed forces out there bringing it for the bronze today. This is Sabrina Taylor, who spent 9 years in the Air Force.
Whoa, check out those Top Guns.
Comes with the territory, Johnny. Oh, she just did a barrel roll right into our demolition site.
She feels the need, John. The need for speed.
Oh! Negative, Ghost Rider. Our Top Guns did a serious tailspin. Whoa! Wee! Top Gun's got knocked on her bottom guns.
Yeah, our demolition site has been giving people headaches all day long.
Please pardon our mess while we remodel. Oh! This place is a real teardown.
Yeah, it is. Our brains can do some constructive thinking.
Ow!
Concretely serious.
Make sure you have your hard hat on.
That's using your noggin, Jill. It is a hard hat area after all.
But we didn't give him any.
I love us.
Holy shovels.
Johnny, we should really put a chain link fence around this thing.
Smack!
Is there anything left out there?
Only our final contestant of the day, biofuel specialist Kyle Botch.
With the power of algae and mind combined, I am the Algae Avenger!
Man, this guy is real pond scum.
I genetically engineer algae to make gasoline or other food products, and so I brought some algae to taste, and there's a bunch of antioxidants. and
Whoa,
everything that
wait,
power you up.
he's not gonna. Oh, no,
Gross.
that's.
He drank it.
I'm gonna hurl.
They double as war paint
Or as a night mask.
for anything you need to do, and so I'm just getting ready for the course.
What does it taste like?
Minty freshness.
So that's why fish have such fresh breath.
All right, Algae Avenger entering our dojo. Oh, while our ninjas cut him down to microscopic size.
There is no pain in this dojo.
Easy, Cobra Kai. This guy's helping reduce our carbon footprint.
Oh, and he just got a carbon face print.
There is no time for pain in this dojo.
Kick back, Wagner, son.
I'm retiring from the superhero business.
Oh, come on. That's what Batman and Garth Brooks said.
Algae Avenger bravely fighting the tide. He's knocked flat by our karate masters, crawling over to the finish. Boy, if he has any biofuel left in the tank,
He gets dropped like a sack of kelp. Take a look right into that stagnant pond water. Welcome home, my friend.
Despite that last fall, Algae Avenger's time gives him a green light into the next round. And it looks, Johnny, like the Brains have a slight edge after this opening round, but still very, very early in the game.
That's for you, America.
Among our top 12, we have fantastic Tanya Moore,
How's my tan look?
the hacker John Mahoney, and ripped realtor Richard Furstenberg.
Also still in it, we have Mindbender Dr. Kenny Bates, Pottybot Jason Diodati, and Top Gun Sabrina Taylor.
Welcome back, America. We are in the thick of an all-new Wipeout matchup. It's Brains versus Brawn.
It's a feud that's raged for thousands of years, Johnny.
Thousands.
Yep, ever since the first prehistoric push-up contest. The brawny caveman did reps for 6 hours, but in a huge upset, the brainy caveman pulled out the high score by inventing the number 2.
Okay, that did not happen. But our next round is for real, and at this point, the Brains have a slight edge in numbers over the Brawn. We have the brawny, fantastic Tanya Moore,
Call me Mrs. Tantastic.
the ripped realtor Richard Furstenberg,
Welcome to the living room.
and evil genius Andrew Fontes.
Also in it, we have Top Gun Sabrina Taylor,
I feel the need for Wipeout.
the Algae Avenger Kyle Botch, and Mindbender Dr. Kenny Bates, who is the greatest contestant of all time.
You right there, bud?
Yeah, it's, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, our contestants are about to be mixed into a brain and brawn smoothie by our next obstacle, a human blender called the Miami Pound Machine.
Here to show us how it works, someone who has abs of actual steel, Ballsy's cousin, Juan Barlos.
Thanks, Under Stupid. Do you like what you see?
Yeah, Miami Pound Machine looks fantastic.
Very funny, Mr. Sportsball. I'm talking about me.
Why don't you just tell us how the whole thing works?
Why don't you, stupid?
Okay. The Miami Pound Machine.
No, I do. Start here, hop on there, jump over there, and you're done. Don't fall in or go under the bar, or you have to start over. The first says to make it through, move on. Okay, I'm hitting the steam room. Care to join me?
Nope.
Juan Barlos, the most interesting bar in the world.
Well, I, for one, am interested in seeing if the Brawns can rally against the Brains here on the Miami Pound Machine. They are on the starting platform, Johnny, so let's get to it.
Yeah, let's go! Come on!
All right, guys, the epic battle of brains versus brawn continues at the Miami Pound Machine.
Algae Avenger and the Pottybot out fast together. Pottybot draped over that metallic arm. Oh no, fish for brains into the tank.
Wait, who's fish for brains? Oh, okay. Carry on.
Pottybot up top, jumps to the platform, and let those circuits get wet. Wow. Algae Avenger still clinging to that sweeper. Whoa, gets weeded out.
We ain't gone yet.
You ain't tantastic. Like the rest of the bronze, you've been working on your tan. She goes out there on the tanning bed, gets burned on her back, oh, and peeled off.
Hacker worming his way in.
Look, Noah's the brainiac. Yeah.
He's in the middle, he's buffering, Oh, that was C++ at best. Here comes Pottybot taking a second crack at this.
Algae Avenger right on his metallic behind.
Pottybot going up her deck.
Yes!
Yes! This is the droid we're looking for.
Score one for the brains.
Algae Avenger wants to chlorophyll the next pot.
Oh, we got a pile up.
We got an algae bloom, Johnny.
Awesome, so 2 brains are over here.
Don't look now, Jill, but Evil Genius has designs on that platform too. Oh, hang on.
Oh, sucking forces of good. The evil genius is moving on.
Science rules.
Science and apparently evil.
Johnny, this is a brainiac beatdown.
Where's my brawn?
Ironic that these weightlifters can't get a spot.
I know. How do you get out? I can't figure it out. I wish I could have seen them.
Just diagram out the vectors. Get the physics right.
Yes, diagram out the vectors.
Oh, it's easy for you guys to say. You're already there.
Bronze, if you need motivation,
The robot did another big.
these guys are beating you.
Top Guns hits the pec deck with that sweeper bar riding her tail like a meat-seeking missile.
Hey now.
How do you get off here?
The hacker could unlock the secret password. Nope, chose the bad router.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
and now his service has gone down.
I don't know how to get off this.
Come on, Top Guns. The bronze need a squad leader.
How do you get off this?
Knowledge is power.
Johnny, who is that again? Sorry, my bad.
Fish for brains on the hook.
Oh!
Catch and release. Top Guns cleared for takeoff. Oh, yeah.
Top Gun's getting rewound like a shirtless volleyball scene.
I don't know how to get off. Oh.
Goodbye.
Oh, Top Gun's getting demoted to water pistol.
Fish for brains flops down.
I remember Don't Show Me Anything.
Oh, she gets wailed on. The hacker prefers a different kind of fishing, but he is ready to come in from the code. Leaping Linux, the hacker logging on to the next round.
The brains are running the table.
Hey, Richard, we got some prime real estate over here for you.
Ripped Realtor still checking all the listings.
Sabrina and Richard, come on.
Top Gun's firing wildly. Oh, she missed that target by a mile.
Boom, boom.
Richard's trying to count, but he doesn't know how.
Wow. Ripped Realtor getting brain teased.
He's going to get mad, and we're all going to pay.
He's got to get over here to hurt.
Yeah, I'm not too worried.
Nothing worse than cocky brains, Johnny.
Ripped Realtor ready to put the platform into escrow. Take down the for sale sign and run for your lives. The 5th spot has a buyer, and it's the Ripped Realtor.
Now he can take those brains on a private tour of the woodshed.
He's gonna come over here and hurt us now.
Brains and Brawn, we have 1 spot left. Come on, guys.
One more chance to move on.
Oh, we got an opening. Right there, go, go!
Fantastic sees an ultraviolet light at the end of the tunnel. Ooh, gets knocked where the sun don't shine.
There's the Mindbender. He has been out of sight, out of mind, but that might all change here. Got it, I think. Yes, really puts his mind to it.
Yep, and lucky for him, the rest of his body is attached.
It's Brain and Men. The next round's gonna feature 5 brains, 1 brawn,
We tried.
0 latest.
The ultimate battle is still undecided. We have a brawn and a bunch of brains. Congratulations, fellas. You're all moving on. Woo!
So continuing on to the next round, we have Pottybot, Jason Diodati, Algae Avenger, Kyle Botched, Evil Genius, Andrew Fontes, the Hacker, John Mahoney,
Are you with the government?
the Ripped Realtor, Richard Furstenberg, and the Mindbender, Dr. Kenny Bates. We are back, America, and today we are finding out what reigns supreme on the Wipeout course, brains or brawn.
2 rounds in the books. What's the tally, Johnny?
Well, it isn't pretty. There are 5 brains left and only 1 brawn.
No way.
Hey, what happened to all those huge dudes who were totally going to destroy the course?
Let me refresh your muscle memory here.
Well, of course they got taken out first. They're much bigger targets.
Well, the brains have been outsmarting their swollen competitors at every turn. Let's take a look at the names on the leaderboard. The Potty Bot, Jason Diodati.
One's for the robots out there.
Algae Avenger, Kyle Botch.
Minty freshness.
The Evil Genius, Andrew Fontes. Hacker John Mahoney.
I am a cloud programmer.
The Mindbender, Dr. Kenny Bates. And our last remaining brawn, the Ripped Realtor, Richard Furstenberg.
The attic is up there.
1 brawn and 5 brains? If you ask me, we finally got a fair fight.
And they will be taking that fight to a yummalicious Candytopia we like to call the Sugar Smacks. Here's how it works.
We're the Yum Yum Candy Gang. We're here to say eat lots of candy every day.
That's plenty.
Good and plenty.
Contestants start by hopping on a spinning birthday cake and swinging around to the other side and avoiding our candy stick. Oh boy.
Candy makes you strong and it makes you smart.
No, it doesn't. Next, climb our cake ladder, slide down our lemon drop past the windmill, and land on the finish platform. First 3 brains or brawn who make it through will be moving on to the wipeout zone.
And best of all,
Candy's great for your heart.
What are you doing?
What? This is health food, John. You heard the singing lollipops and ice cream.
No, candy is not great for your heart.
John, hearts are made of candy. I just ate a whole bag of them.
Mmm, candy. Chompa, chompa, chompa.
Sounds like Jill is getting a contact sugar high.
Whoa, Ripped Realtor pumping up his property value.
Boom, boom. Man, a few words, Johnny.
There's the horn, and here we go.
This is going a little fast.
Pottybot may already be obsolete.
Algae Avenger isn't bogged down. He is through the lifesaver.
Oh!
But not liking this course.
Ripped Realtor goes brawn storming. Oh! Looks like his basement's flooded.
I think we gotta try to go through the rings.
Pottybot's starting to think on his own, and that's Hacker's greatest fear, so he takes off.
He is into our database. Oh, that is code-hearted.
Evil Genius can do bad. All by himself.
Pottybot hopping and hopping again. More like a bunny robot.
Oh, that's doubly horrible, John. But he is making the humans look bad.
Algae Avenger like a moss.
Oh, gets swamped. But somebody's making progress, and that's Pottybot climbing up to Lemon Drop.
I'm the robot. I didn't even have to wipe my butt this morning. I had a robot do it.
Right behind him, the hacker, jumping like he is hopped up on Java, breaches another barrier.
Pottybot with a first slide attempt. Whoa! Turns the other cheek.
Ripped Realtor with another birthday cake attempt. Oh, blows him out. Evil Genius, ready, villain, and able.
An Algae Avenger just has to clear this plankton. Oh, but he gets scrubbed.
Hacker on the Lemon Drop, looks confident.
Oh, no! Sounds terrified.
Horrible.
That's being generous.
Mindbender, try not to overthink things. And gets brain freeze.
Our 1 brawn having a terrible time going through our lifesavers. Mostly because he keeps trying to go around them.
See, he needs to jump through.
I gotta jump through.
Now he's got it. Told you he's gonna win this.
Algae Avenger over that log like a frog in a bog. And now he can pause to renew his resources.
And a little bottleneck at the lemon drop.
Hey, you guys, the party's over here.
Pottybot taunting the guys downwind.
Don't worry, the windmill will take care of you, dog.
You enjoying your child slide?
Devastating comebacks from a couple of guys still at the starting line.
That's Evil Genius.
Yeah. Like Edison said, genius is 1% inspiration, 99%. What in tarnation?
Pottybot, try number 2. Oh, right on his power button.
I could do that.
Wipeout? You sure could, Jill. I believe in you. And the hacker gets his page refreshed.
A brainstorm forming. Mindbender joining Pottybot and Evil Genius.
Which means there's 1 man left at the back of the pack.
Richard, are you still here?
Yep, and all man.
Look, there he is, Jill. You go, Ripped Realtor. Excellent strategy. You ride that lifesaver straight to the finish. What are you doing?
The housing market crashes again.
Pottybot taking another shot. Nice. Looks more like the PU 3000.
Here comes the Mindbender.
All that time in the water, no wonder his brain is so wrinkled.
Algae Avenger's turn. Returns to the wetlands.
I hate you.
The windmill is Pottybot's worst nightmare, Johnny. A machine that wipes itself with you.
So far, nobody's gotten past the windmill. Until now, the hackers uploaded into the wipeout zone, Johnny.
And it's in rain.
Access granted to the next round.
He's obviously been eating way too much candy.
That's right, Jill. Energy drinks and candy. Any hacker's main sources of nutrition.
Evil Genius back on the lemon drop. Looking more evil than genius.
The Rip Realtor now. No. I mean, at this point, at least he's got squatter's rights on the first half of the course.
Algae Avenger going for the second spot, and he's made it.
This fun guy will be moving on.
You know, he really grows on you.
Come on, guys, one spot left.
This is it. The remaining 4 are Mindbender, Pottybot, Evil Genius, waiting below, and Rip Realtor, who is keeping it real. Slow. And way, way back.
2 on the lemon drop. Mindbender going for it. Wow, Johnny, unbelievable.
Agreed. The Mindbender takes the final spot in the zone, and that is lights out for Team Brawny. 3 brains go into the wipeout zone, and they are the hacker, John Mahoney, Algae Avenger, Kyle Botch, and the Mindbender, Dr. Kenny Bates. Welcome back, America. Today we pitted minds against muscle in our Brains versus Brawn episode of Wipeout. And now it all comes down to our final 3 competitors. And Johnny, there is nary a brawn in sight.
Yeah, sorry about that, Bronderson. That's why I've been Team Brains the entire time.
No, you said you were the Team Brawn. Remember you did this?
Yeah, that's because I was smart enough to lie in case the Brawns won. Let's just take a look at what the brainiacs will be up against in the wipeout zone.
It begins with a spine-tingling, stomach-turning stand-up launch from the slingshot.
Next up, contestants face the heat as they journey through the blistering throatisserie.
Then the tide shifts to dark side of the moon, a tricky test of time and space. Climb to the top of the rotating orb, then slide blindly through the darkness to the platform.
Finally, it's Twisted Falls, where they must carefully time their jumps through a torrential downpour and spinning blades.
One of our 3 brainy contestants will be walking home with 50 grand. First up tonight, Mindbender, Dr. Kenny Bates.
This should be pretty much terrifying.
Kenny Bates' mind must have been playing tricks on him on this morning's qualifier as he came in as one of the slower brains. Things didn't get any better as he was the last to make the cut on both the Miami Pound Machine and Sugar Smacks. Kenny's been the dark horse all day, but you've got to wonder if this Mindbender has been conserving his energy for the wipeout zone.
Mindbender's previous performances, no bearing now. Everybody's starting out equal and the clock starting at 0. Lights, circles, action. Slingshot released and rumbling up the ramp, reaching takeoff speed. Oh, the Mindbender leading with the old egg case.
Mindbender getting his mind bent by the slingshot. Maybe he shouldn't be tackling every challenge head first.
60 seconds from slingshot to the throatisserie for Kenny. 5 beams to help him get across, 5 long spaces to foul things up.
Get tossed around a bit. Those water cannons don't help. Struggling to find his footing. Oh! He didn't even get to the barrel of the throatisserie before he completely lost his footing.
Yeah, not sure he was on throatisserie long enough to learn anything. Either needs to be more cautious or more aggressive.
Looking more steady this time. At least he's on his feet. Mindbender easing his way across throatisserie.
Sidling over, hands and feet working together.
There's the tricky exit. Steady. He's got it.
All right. Dark side of the moon awaits now, and all those wipeouts would appear to have Mindbender's fun meter way down.
Yeah, every wipeout in the zone takes its toll. All the swimming and climbing, a huge part of the exhaustion, especially on this obstacle.
Getting a mind's eye view as Kenny works around the moon. It is 40 feet above the water to the top of this obstacle. I mean, it is a bear to scale, and the slide down equally dicey on every attempt. Finally on top of the moon, but it is an ocean of storms below. Need to calculate when the platform will align and then trust it.
Oh, a very costly wipeout here. Mindbender had the timing exactly right. He just failed to calculate for speed.
So it's a second mind-bending moonshot.
Mindbender clearly looking to be quick about it. He's making good time on his way to the ladder, but this has got to be an exhausting climb for him at this point.
Legs heavy, those muscles burning. That 8-rung climb feels like 80 right about now, and it'll be 800 if he has to do it again. Getting in position for the payoff.
Here comes the slide. Yes! Mindbender gotta be thankful for his mental and physical abilities at this point. He is now on to the last obstacle, Twisted Falls.
Stairs going up, then a drop to the trampoline.
No! Mindbender managed to get through the spinning blades. He just wasn't able to stick the landing and slid right off the platform.
Mindbender approaching 18 minutes in the zone. I mean, let's applaud the effort. He is grinding it out. Good tramp there.
Got to repeat that now to cross our final trampoline, and he will set our opening time.
Small bounces here, big things come.
Yes!
Okay.
Mindbender sets the time to beat at 18 minutes, 15 seconds. Looking to challenge him, we have the hacker, John Mahoney. Let's take a look at what got him here.
John Mahoney infected our qualifier like a super virus and came in second overall. He eventually gained access to the Miami Pound Machine's mainframe, coming in fourth, then bounced back nicely in Sugar Smacks. It's been a day of ups and downs, but this hacker wants to transfer the $50,000 to his online bank account. He will have to outwit the zone.
Yes!
This is it, the hacker loaded into the slingshot.
I can do it, right? It's not that hard.
Never hard till you try it. Our leader keeping watch with Jill and watch for anything under 18:15 to give the hacker the lead. Time to slingshot the world. Roaring along the track with a sky and zone away. Yeah, get out there.
Take another look. This guy cracked the code on the slingshot, did a perfect rotation, and entered the zone feet first.
The most exciting 3 seconds in sports, followed by a swim and a climb to throw tisserie. The opening comes around, and now he is spin it to win it.
Headed across now, looking flawless and sure-footed out there. Oh, disappointment for our hacker. He had made it all the way across, couldn't land on that moving exit platform.
Hacker has the hard part figured out here. You just need to get out of the throw tisserie as smoothly as he gets in.
Using the same strategy here, hoping for a better landing, slipping through the opening, and the hacker is on to the dark side of the moon.
Mindbender over there looking on helplessly.
Yeah, the hacker really gaining on our leader's pace. Only 4:15 on the clock at this point, John.
No trouble handling those sweeper bars. He is go for orbit.
But the dark side of the moon is an extremely challenging obstacle, as we have already seen here tonight.
Down the hatch. Oh, baby.
How you feeling now about your time?
Terrible.
Yeah, things look bleak for Mindbender. The lead in the 50 grand, I don't think they're going to be his very much longer.
Yep, the hacker onto Twisted Falls with under 5 minutes on the clock. He actually has time to slow down now and make sure to get things right.
It is incredibly difficult to see through the water. So good.
Oh my gosh.
This could be an insanely fast finish for the hacker. There is just one jump and one set of spinning blades between him and the finish.
Johnny, this is Secretariat and the Belmont he is so far ahead. Through and through.
Incredible! Hacker John Mahoney sets an absolutely blistering time to beat of 5 minutes and 10 seconds. But the Algae Avenger is still to come.
Right. Stick around, America. Reigns versus Brawn, Johnny. We are back with you on a smart guy versus tough guy wipeout, minus the tough guys. We are set for the final run of an all-brain wipeout zone.
The hacker John Mahoney set a very fast time to beat, 5 minutes, 10 seconds.
And looking to better that time, the Algae Avenger, Kyle Bott.
Algae Avenger the house!
Here's a look back at his performance to this point.
The Algae Avenger made his competition green with envy as he came in at the front of the pack in the qualifier. He stood up to the Miami Pound Machine, placing second, and had an impressive finish on Sugar Smacks. But if our hero in green wants to get his hands on our green, he'll have to take on the Wipeout Zone.
So it comes down to Braino e Braino, the Algae Avenger,
Pretty scary, intimidating.
and the hacker.
You made it look so easy.
It wasn't easy. It just should not have looked easy. If it looked easy, you weren't looking close enough.
Ah, Brain. So good at talking to chicks, Johnny.
Algae Avenger with his work cut out for him because hacker laid it down in 5 minutes and 10 seconds. Slingshot on its way. What was that? Algae Avenger going every which way.
The Algae Avenger just flipping and twisting his way into the Wipeout zone.
Now standing at the entrance of rotisserie, and just as awkward here, hurls himself inside.
Yep, this one all about keeping your balance through that rotation.
Go!
Oh, Algae Avenger losing his balance, trying to hang on, but rotisserie, not a forgiving obstacle.
And the clock even more unforgiving. Algae Avenger already behind the pace set by the hacker.
He heads in for a second attempt now. Not the most graceful approach here, but appears to be working for him. He's into the end.
But gotta be careful here. You want to control the exit, not spill out.
Appears to be doing a little hamster wheeling now. Too many days in the old algae lab.
Marking time until the opening appears. Half turn away, drops down. Yes.
Hacker gotta be confident with his lead at this point, but Algae Avenger is just one clean run through a tough obstacle away from changing all of that.
He is on the dark side of the moon with about a minute and a half to finish the course. He is going to have to move quicker, though, to make that a reality.
Yet with a perfect run, he could still get it done. We have seen amazing finishes in the zone before.
The hacker's expression very telling. 50 G's worth of nerves.
Algae Avenger has reached the peak and is getting himself into position. Coming around now.
Pushes off.
Oh, this could be right on.
You got it. Algae Avenger, what a slick move. This sets up a great finish.
Another clean run on Twisted Falls, and it's possible, John.
But again, a miss is going to end it.
Going for it.
Oh, wow.
Disappointing turn for the Algae Avenger. Took that platform right to the face, got slammed by the blades not once, but twice.
And that is a second place swim there, Johnny. It is all over for the Algae Avenger.
You just won Wipeout. You just won 50 cents.
Is he glitching?
Did I really win the show?
I don't know what's happening right
Did
now.
I really
but
win
yes,
the show?
you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Once again, Johnny, smart wins. There are no two ways about it here. The Brains dominated on our first ever Brains versus Brawn edition of Wipeout.
Just like I always knew they would, Johnny. You know, it's hard being right all the time.
Yeah, I bet it is. Tune in again next time when 24 insane contestants take on even crazier obstacles. Until then, America, I'm John Anderson.
And for our co-host, Jill Wagner, I'm John Henson saying good night and big balls.
I'm just gonna take a nap against you, like you're a tree.